So yes, you did happen to read the title right. I am now sponsored by Catalyst Mint. How this came to be was one of my friends actually got sponsored by them first. His name is Shadow Strike. He streams and stuff a lot on Twitch, and he's been a good buddy of mine for almost 2 years now. And he was telling me that he had gotten an invitation for someone else to be sponsored and join what they have is called like crews or something like that, or groups. Can't remember exactly what it's called, but the way the sponsorship works is basically you have to get invited to be sponsored, and then once you're sponsored, you can receive invitations to send out to some of your friends or whatever to give to them to be sponsored. So you can't just fill out like an application or whatever and then just be sponsored by them. It's not like it's a big sponsorship or anything, but they decided to make it like a little bit more exclusive. And honestly, I like the way it works. You can't just like one day find out about the company and then just be like, oh, hey, it's a small sponsorship, so I'm just going to fill out an application and then bam, I'm already sponsored. I like that they kind of made it a little bit more like, I wouldn't say difficult, but you have to know like certain people like to get a sponsorship. So if you know someone sponsored by Catalyst Mints, you can actually wind up with a sponsorship, which is a really cool idea. I've never like seen any other company do that before, or any other like smaller sponsorship. Most of them are just like, all right, well, I'm sponsored now just because I filled out an application. Or when it comes to the bigger sponsorships, you have to, like get in touch with them and probably do like a whole bunch of, I don't know, like paperwork and all that crap. I don't really know how big sponsorships work. Never had one before, but maybe one day. Maybe one day. I would in fact like to get some sort of like grip sponsorship, because I do use grips on my controller, and having a grip sponsorship would be really cool, because like let's say I lose mine or like they mess up or break or whatever, always being able to know that I could maybe get some more for either a lower price or for free or whatever would be a really like good thing to know. Yeah, I'm really excited about this sponsorship. It was, I don't know, it was like a really cool feeling to know that you're sponsored. I've never had a sponsorship before, and when my buddy Christian told me that he had an invitation for me to be sponsored, I just was all over the idea, because I've always wanted some sort of sponsorship before, but just like never really found one. But I mean, it's not like I was looking. But basically what Catalyst Mints are is they are an alternative energy source to like energy drinks and all that. So it's basically, instead of drinking like a Red Bull or any sort of like energy mix like G Fuel or whatever, you could just pop in a mint, and they have all the vitamins that, most powder mixes would. They have about the same amount of like caffeine and stuff in them as, like I said, a Red Bull. I personally haven't had them yet, but I am thinking of soon ordering my own, probably a few cases of them. But my buddy, who is also sponsored by them, actually ordered some himself, and I think they came in like today or yesterday or something like that. So hopefully he tells me about how they are. Honestly, I feel like they're gonna be really good. All that I know for sure is that they have only one flavor at the moment, but maybe in the future they'll have more. But I'm really excited about the sponsorship though. I feel like it was maybe a step in the right direction, and hopefully y'all are excited for me that I got this and maybe would like to help me out. We do get rewarded for the sponsorship. I'm not exactly gonna say what, but we do get rewards when people use. I don't know if it's a code yet. I'm still fairly new to it. But when they do buy stuff through us, we do get rewarded. And also, if I buy stuff through myself, I also get rewarded as well. So whether I'm buying it or someone else is buying it, it's always a win-win. So I hope you guys will actually maybe try some of these out. I will put the link in the description below if you do feel that, maybe you'd like to give them a try. I definitely will be buying some here in the future. I don't exactly know when, but when I do, I'll definitely speak about it a little bit more and give y'all my official opinion on the product itself. But for right now, I'm just excited that I actually have this sponsorship. It's honestly, like I said, a great feeling to know that you're sponsored now. And I don't think of myself as like a big shot or anything now just because I have a small sponsorship. I just kind of feel that it's a really cool thing to have, and for any of y'all that want one, just let me know. I will try my best to get an invitation for anyone, and I may do some sort of contest if I do get one to whoever will get the invitation. But if some of my closer friends ask for them first, then I'll give it to them for sure. But if I come up with any extras, I'll do like a contest or something. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it wasn't much, but I just wanted to tell y'all about the sponsorship itself and kind of give y'all an insight about it. And maybe hopefully some of y'all will buy the product and like it and possibly get sponsored yourself. I'm really looking forward to continuing on with this, and I hope you guys are too, because they'll definitely be a part of my channel for a while. But anyways guys, if you did happen to like this video, please drop a like, sub if you are new, and I will see y'all in the next one. Later guys.